So I had planned a shoot at the icy beach this morning, just opposite Jokulsarlon Lagoon. Yeah, but I was actually planning on getting up at about 4:30 and heading up to the beach. But unfortunately, the weather has closed in. Typical Icelandic weather. It's absolutely howling outside. The hotel management knocked on the door last night and warned me not to attempt to drive today. Well, at least not to attempt to drive until about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So I've always said, when traveling, it's always best to listen to the locals. You heed their warnings because they know their country best. So if they say, don't go and do something, you listen to them. It's good. This is a good time to take advantage of this, is to rest up a bit to begin with, because I've been going pretty hard. But rest up and then maybe do things like, charge some batteries, do some backing up, clean some gear, have a good meal, and yeah, just relax and enjoy the weather, enjoy the hospitality of beautiful Iceland.
That's it. Storm is over. I'm heading out. I think what I might do is do a bit of a recce. Actually, I might go heading straight up to Jokulsarlon Lagoon and then also check out the icy beach for a dawn shoot tomorrow morning. So yeah, gonna hit the road and go and check it out. So this is it. This is basically Diamond Beach. This is the icy beach that I'm looking at shooting tomorrow morning. So just a quick recce. It's pretty windy here at the moment. Waves are crashing up against the ice on the beach. Looks really good, looks really dramatic. Actually, it wouldn't make for a pretty good shot right now, actually. Nice, big, powerful black and white shot. But I might save it because I think it's going to be a pretty good sunrise tomorrow morning. Wow, this is amazing. Just the power of the sea. Look at it. This is incredible. Now, this is actually going to be a really good black and white shot. I think I'm going to get my camera and I'll come back. But the dawn here is going to be fantastic. There's just ice right along here. It's amazing. Well, I'm going to get a nice black and white shot before I leave, I think. I'm just setting up my tripod here. All I've got is just chunks of ice. It leads your eye straight out to the surf there, basically, with all those big chunks. And you've got massive big waves smashing over top of everything. And I tell you what, I've got to watch my gear here because all of a sudden waves come in out of nowhere. So I've got to move. Wow. So it looks like the tide is coming in. So what I might do, I might put my camera gear well and truly back away from the edge of the beach. On top of all that, how's this? I've got a rainbow right in the background. I've got to move fast. I've got to get that shot. You've got a rainbow, you've got big chunks of ice. I have absolutely no doubt I'm going to get clobbered with a wave in a minute. I've got to get this shot though really, really quickly. Hang on. Wave coming in. Rightio, let's do it. Quick frame up. Taking my glasses off because they're smashed with sea spray. going to focus stack this shot. I'm doing one for the background right now, one for the foreground, and I'm going to put these two shots together in Photoshop to get a 100% sharp image all the way through. I tell you, I cannot wait to get back here tomorrow morning and shoot a dawn shot with all this stuff going on. Can't help myself, I'm just going to keep shooting. Oh, this is incredible.
With the sun setting, I decided to venture about 500 metres behind the ice beach to the famous Jokulsarlon Lagoon. What I found here really blew my mind. A large expanse of lagoon running off a huge glacier. And, of course, in all my excitement, I neglected to notice my audio recorder battery had gone flat. So, unfortunately, the audio from my sunset photo was lost. Anyway, in short, I had found the frame I was chasing by getting a low angle to the ground, placing these small chunks of crystal-like ice on the shoreline, which then led out to the larger icebergs in the background. And as the sun set through the clouds, this was the result I got.
I think the thing I'll always remember about Jokulsarlon Lagoon is just the sheer size of it. You've got huge chunks of ice floating along the foreshore here. You've got icebergs out in the lagoon itself, seals swimming around. Photographic wise, my advice is walk along the foreshore around the outside of the lagoon. Look for those big chunks of pure crystal type ice. Put those in your foreground of your shot, have the big icebergs in the background, and then have your sunset after that. Just a magic spot. So lucky to be here, and that is done. Jokulsarlon ticked off the list.
Next time on Photographing Iceland.
So the sun is just starting to peek over the horizon. A little bit of orange. Foreground here, just waiting for a nice wave to come up.